Hello. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Ray. You're giving up with it. I'll help you sort it out tomorrow. Hello, my darling. You're frustrated with the paperwork. We're going to have a mixture of oracle cards today. Get some oracle answers going on. Just do something a bit different. You've got my patience. None. You do make me laugh. You don't be smashing your phone up the wall. Patience is a virtue, my dear. You wasn't born with it naturally. It's something you have to learn. I know. You're my daughter. Hello, spiritual soul. I know I'm a bit early today. I'm bloody focused today, I tell you. Don't know what's going on with this Capricorn energy, but it's got me on a roll. It really has. Anybody else feeling different today? Like things are changing or making more sense? Or just a feeling of something inside, you don't quite know what? I think it's all about mindsets. Well, the only card that was upside down in the whole deck was brought in with a Sagittarius Sagittarius energy in this one then. Yep. Finally time to deal with those things and let go of the attachments to what you thought was going to happen and go with the flow. Go with the flow. But with intent. Knowing where you're going, have no expectations on how you're going to get there. But know that change is imminent, change is happening, change is all around us. And that is surely a bonus. Hello, Twin Flame Journey. Lovely to see so many of my soul people up in here. The Awaken crew. Hello, Funky Chick. Hello. We're going to get some Moonology cards. We're going to have, what are these ones? I haven't used these for that long. I forgot what these ones are. Surrender with Joy. So we're going to just get some affirmation cards. Hello, chicken. Hello, my lovelies. What can we do? Some kind of fun cards. We're going to get some funky fun cards. So we've got Funky Chick up in the house. Let's bring up the funky cards. I might even go into the Lanamont deck. Haven't used these in a long time. These are the ones that I watched my live back yesterday and I realised I said I was going to use the special cards that talk about the twin flame and soul connections and what's going on. And I didn't use them, so we are gonna pull a few of those today. I'm not even sure if we're going to do tarot or if we're just going to go with pure oracle. Keep it light, keep it manifesting, keep it funky. Keep it funky today. I'm not sure what we're going to do. But we're just going to go with the flow. Well, we got 5 up in the house. That is big enough for me to start. Big enough for me to start. Some changes are coming. Some changes with a 5. And it's 5 o'clock. 5 up in the house. Changes are here. Changes. So, let's see with the new moon that's just been brought in, what the energy of that is. And let's go with it. Let's go with it. Let's see what Moonology cards are here for us. Okay, we've got 1. Okay, no we didn't. We got freaking 5. Well, fives is a change, isn't it? So, bottom of the deck. A new start is coming, a new start is coming. Yes, it is. I told you you can't make this shit up. First cards. You are good enough. Hello, Amanda. You are good enough. What do you need to release with this Cancer moon? What do you need to release? Step out of that comfort zone that's been kept you in that place of feeling stagnation. That's made you feel overcomfortable. Hello, gorgeous. Nothing will come of the situation because it's all in your head. We know we've been making ourselves feel stuck, so don't you worry. The answers that you need to help really push this forward are coming to you. So let's go. You are good enough. Excuse me, lost nail, but you know what? Lockdown's a bitch. Do what you need to release. Step out of your comfort zone. Good, I'm glad it's for you. Nothing will come of the situation because it's your mind that's keeping you stuck. The answers you need are coming. The veil is a lifting. Once you take out your, once you take yourself out of this Nine of Swords energy in your head, then you are going to be able to see what it is that you was blocking. So there's some things that need to be released with this new Cancer moon that's coming in, and this is going to bring in this this new start. It is also echoed underneath there with a Sagittarius. This is the card that was upside down and sticking the wrong way around before I even started it. So this Sagittarius energy, which is quite fiery, passionate, is telling you that some luck is going to be on your side. Whether this is luck in any... Okay, your commitment is being tested. Are you going to go back to old cycles, or are you going to release them and move into this new cycle that is calling your goddamn name? All you need to do is work through some fears here. Self-absorbed fears, fears of the mind, fears of old. I couldn't get my teeth in then. You're very close to achieving your goal. You know, just before you get the prize, the journey gets harder. Why is it going to get harder? Because that's the real test. Have you got the ability to pass this? Of course you goddamn have. You're a spiritual soul having a human experience. Do not let the human experience in you fuck up your spiritual soul. That is not the intention here. And you know this. You are the high priestess. You are this woman of intuition. You know what's going on. You are the empress, and you can manifest anything you like. The more you keep yourself negative mindset, the more you're going to attracted. So release that mindset, release those burdens. Understand that you can take this as far as it will run, and believe me, it will run to the end of time. This is the time to really stand up and show the world the real you. This is the time for healing those last bits. And what is the outcome? What's the forecast? We have a win-win situation here. So with this new Cancer moon, people who do a lot of tarot tend to call the Capricorn card quite a dark energy. Well, it can be sometimes classed as or spoke about self-absorbed. But you know what? This is exactly what we need. We need that self-absorption. We need that selfishness. We need to put ourselves first. It's all about self. This is what it's bringing in. Cancer moon. You know, it's the Capricorn moon. We've just had the Capricorn moon come in. The new Capricorn came in yesterday. Yes. The Capricorn moon came in yesterday. Did I say Cancer? Oh, ignore me if I said Cancer. Maybe there's a Cancer up in the house that needs to really hear this message. Maybe this is the transformation that is going to pull somebody out of that stagnant energy. That mindset that, why is it this? And we all get there. We all get there. We all get there. But there's only one way to get out of it. Release it. Release the expectations. The expectations of that move, that house being not, and this is for you, might not be the expectation of the move that you wanted. But you see, the best things come in packages that we wasn't expecting it to be packaged in. So sometimes what you have to do is seem as though you're going in the right direction by moving to somewhere that is going to be more affordable, that's got no headache, no mental mind struck and all the rest of it attached to it. But this is you on your own, building and starting. Be able to have the ability to grow in a place that is beneficial to you. Same as a relationship. That you might be given something that is more platonic, rather than the love connection that you thought. Do you know what I mean? It might not be that overzealous love or that person that you thought of, but by releasing them, you get something that is a whole lot better than what you anticipated. That job that you've been holding on to, whatever it is that you need to release, whether it's emotions, a person, a place, or a thing, release it, because the Capricorn is going to give you that energy. This Capricorn moon is going to give you that energy. Okay, we have got celebrate life. Trust your gut feeling at this time. You already know. I told you as the High Priestess, and she's all knowing. She knows what's going on. The energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. So the energy of love is here. Now, love doesn't come with consequences, doesn't come with conditions. It doesn't come with expectations. So for you to really love and embrace this new change that is coming on is really going to ask you to be called to not focus on anything but love. If it's going to bring you happiness, it's going to bring you peace. Release the old, and then you allow this to come in. Beyond the ego, surrender the flow of life. Just go with the flow. Don't make it happen. If you've got to make something happen, it isn't meant to happen. If you're fighting for it, you might as well fight yourself against it. Beyond the ego is what we are now reaching. And I told you yesterday in the reading, the first card was ego. And that's what we're releasing. So that the need, the expectation, the thought of, the process, all of that is going to flow very naturally in and out of this month. So let's see. Celebrate life. Make your life a celebration. Every day is a celebration, because every day you get up and you're alive. You're still here. Do not live your life waiting to die. Live your life living. Well, no matter what it is. We don't want to be in that stagnation energy where we feel as though... Look at that beautiful heart. Look at that beautiful heart. It looks like it's got some kind of tonsil in the middle. Speak that love. Feel that love. Trust that gut instinct. Open up your chakras. Open up this ability to believe in yourself beyond belief, and allow it to really fully take over you. The energy of love is here. We have 2 moons in this card. So there's a shadow moon. So let's see. There could be the Capricorn moon, then with the next change in the moon, the quarter moon that be coming in. Now I know this quarter moon's coming in I think it's the 4th of February, thereabouts. That's going to really enlighten with this next big extension here. We've got this big one. So that could be the Capricorn energy. Then we have the shadow moon here. Then we have a quarter moon. And I know that in between now and February, or the beginning of February, there's quite a few different moon cycles and changes. And this is really going to emphasize. Look in this one here, the ego, the spiral. I even said to somebody this morning, that spiral, that snail coming out of that shell, undoing the spirals, taking the cycles to the next level, realizing that this change is either going to keep you in the cycle or you're going to level up to the next one. Which one are you going to do? Depends on you. And the Cancer moon with this strong, very masculine energy is here. So a lot of us females, a lot of the feminine energies have probably got a lot of masculine energy going on with underneath them at this moment. So what can we do to really just help release some of those dark inner feelings that we're feeling inside? Let's get some of these funky chick cards. Let's just see what we can do to really help us. Lockdown is here. We can't go out. You can't see your friends. You can't go for food. That don't mean shit. What was if you had no money? You couldn't go. So you'd be depressed because you had no money? Or you'd be depressed because you couldn't go? How about you can do anything you like? But this time you have to do it by yourself, because you know what? You're the giver to your own happiness. You're the maker to your own happiness. You can give yourself anything if you want to. Do you want this? Do you want this? Okay, let's see. Build up your strength. A lot of people might have had this weakening moment. And what's the strength here? The third eye, the knowing, the wake-up call, the seeing things through the veil, closing those basic human eyes and opening up the eye of consciousness, really seeing things, taking the meditation deep within the soul, allowing it to come through everything that you are, all your chakras, all your solar plexus. Let it really take it down to the core, allow it to unwind. Look, another spiral here. We've got another spiral coming out of one, going into another. This is allowing the universe, allowing the peace, allowing the tranquility to really, really bring this new energy in. That you have. You hold this. Drink some tea. Drink some tea. I always say, you know what? Anybody's feeling shitty, you come to my house, the first thing I'm going to say, you want a cuppa? You might not be able to have that tea with anybody else, but take your tea on the grass. Take your tea out where, take it sitting on the patio. Take it where you need to. I always said, and I helped a lady who was releasing, and I used to say to her, you want to heal every day. Don't put your radio on. Don't put your TV on. Make yourself a cuppa and go and sit out in nature and be thankful for what you've got. Be thankful you've been woken up today. Because things could be a hell of a lot worse. Don't let your mind fool you into believing you're already dead before you stop breathing. Because so many of us are here living a life that is just waiting to die. Because there is no life there. There's no nothing. Okay, what can we do? We write a gratitude list. Write a list of all the things that you are completely and utterly in gratitude for in your life. Write this list down. Let's see. When the universe sees you manifesting, writing things down, poetry, creative writing, colouring, using that energy to use the force through a pen. Writing messages is also, writing things down is such a powerful way to manifest. It is like spell work. Why do you think the word is called spelling? When you put all that energy into that right hand, your left hand, the force of what you write down will bring into you because you are putting spells down. So put the spells down that you are grateful for. Put the spells down that you want to manifest. Write down how worthy you are of waking up every goddamn day and being woken up to this cycle. It might be hard, but would you rather be where you are without the knowing? Write down how the fact that you're grateful that you woke up this morning breathing. Wake up knowing that this mind of consciousness can free you from all the entanglement that's going on within your head. Open up those chakras. Open up the inner knowing because it all comes within you. Yes, this is the conversation that you needed. Burning bowl ritual. Okay, so maybe some of you, once you've written these lists down, what you also need to do is write the list of what you need to release. It called you to release in the Moonology cards. So write down what you need to release. I need to release fear. I need to release the expectations of what I want to come in rather than allowing the universe to choose what is best for me to come in. Put them in a bowl, sit cross-legged with your cup of tea and burn them. Allow them to flow into the atmosphere. Allow the universe to take them away. Writing things down is so much more beneficial than speaking to people who couldn't give two shits and carry that negativity and then put their added 2 pence worth in, making you feel even more crap than what you started. You need somebody who's going to open you up, and that person is you. You have everything you need to do here. Let's see what else can we do in the next 2 days before we come back on Saturday to help release some of this energy and accept what the universe is putting there. Accept those messages. Accept that energy. Make an altar. Make a part of your home that is just for you. Put some candles down. Put a few crystals down. Put that picture of that past loved one who always was there for you. Put that energy into a little sacred space that you can call your own. Make it so goddamn beautiful that when you want to meditate, just putting the ambience of the music in, lighting that candle, touching those crystals, get some affirmation cards, write your own goddamn message, gratitude card. Look, make your own cards, make some affirmations. I am worthy. I am here for a reason. I am willing to love. I am willing to be loved. All those kind of things. Put them down. Make your own little space. Look what I've done here. Look what I've done here. I've changed the whole course of the energy in my whole room. You put out your crystals. You ask where it wants the energy to flow to. You make your little sacred space. And when you're feeling lost, when you're feeling confused, when you don't know where to turn, you turn into yourself. Because that is the only way you will ever find the answers and truly be happy with what they are. And thank you there, Funky Chick. The passion comes from this new moon, what's coming the last couple of days. What else can we do in this book? Well, we can take a walk. Anybody else in that picture? No, just you. Get your ass up and get out there in nature. Start appreciating the birds singing. The trees are bare. Why are they bare? Because they're ready to bear some new fruit. The spring is coming. Are you going to be behind? Are you still in autumn of losing? Or are you going to really accept this new spring passion that's going to bring you in and start those buds a-flowing? Because great things are meant for you. There's plenty of mountains behind this woman. She's climbed them. Why are you feeling like this when you've climbed the hardest mountains? You've passed the hardest part of the journey. You are on the last, exactly, meditation walks, Krista, Mama, you tell them. The last part of this journey is of self, is of you. There is nobody else that can help you get there but you. This woman is taking these walks and look how they're passing through her body, going across her heart chakra, moving along those shoulders, releasing any kind of burdens along the way. Walks are such a magnificent way to burn energy, really focus, put those earphones in, put some high resolution, high hertz music on. Get the singing bowl meditation playing upon your music. Whatever it is that really is going to give you some clarity. You know what else is great? Dance. And because you're at home and there's nobody watching, turn that music up and dance like a motherfucker. You know, in olden times, in olden scriptures, in olden spiritual cultures, dancing was the manifestation to call the gods in. It was called to call the ancestors. It was the most sacred thing. You wanted it to rain, you dance. You wanted to celebrate the love of a new birth, you dance. You wanted to do anything in life, you dance. You dance. Dance. Put that music on and dance. Connect with your womb, with your... Connect. Yes, dancing is most powerful. Connect with your lineage, because a lot of people, if you're feeling low, it could be that your cycle is coming through, is coming in. This can be the difference between seeing the rain and the clouds between the rainbow. Allow this. Embrace who you are. Embrace those emotions, because if those emotions are coming and you're feeling, I'm sick of this, I'm sick of feeling like this, allow that to really push the purge of that sadness out of you. We have those emotions for a reason. We have that in us for a reason. We are the creator. We are the manifester. We were born with a cell that can create a human life. We can manifest something from a seed and a sperm. And we can make something so magical. You have that power within you. What makes you think you can't release the burdens of your head that was installed in you, that other people put there, when you have this ability to manifest the most beautiful creation God ever intended to exist, which was life? Give yourself that life. Give yourself that chance to wash away that old cycle and start anew. Every month is a new cycle. Why can't you start a new cycle? Well, you goddamn well can. Your intuition is calling on you. Your intuition will make you feel rattled when you're around people you shouldn't be around. When you hear those lies, things will change in your body format. You will understand that it is right. When it's right, you will know it's right. Nothing will be able to change that inner feeling. Your ancestors are with you. We have 3 in the background here. Look, her eye to the soul is open. She has 1 ghost shadow. She has 2 ghost shadows. This is come from generations and cycles above you and above you. And this lady in the bottom, she's dancing. Look at this. She has the ball of fire. She's dancing. She's embracing her beautiful, curvaceous, sexy, womanly body. She is the person who she knows she is. And she's embracing this. Told you, give yourself these positive affirmations. Write them down. Be creative. Sit in that corner. Make that little special space. And every day before you do anything, allow this to really process in. Accept the affirmations that you set forward. Intent on knowing that you are worthy of all of them. And you can change the energy of anything and everything around you. It says, I love myself. Be brave, be beautiful, be bold. I'm worthy, I am grateful, I am healthy, I am happy. I choose love. Those are the kind of affirmations that you need. Good. The emotions are what needs to be released. Release them emotions. Tears are the joy of the soul for you understanding. You're listening to your body. You're allowing and connecting your emotions to your head and your heart and your gut and your solar plexus. When you start getting the shivers and the tears start falling, that's everything becoming in alignment. And it's begging you to follow the message that is given because it connects to the deeper inner part of you where your mind cannot understand why you're doing this. The reason is because your mind is controlled by everything around you. Everything else within you is controlled with you in mind, to align with you. It's only your head that is still stuck up some immature arsehole expectation of the past. It's stuck in that relationship, stuck in that place where I need to be, stuck in the egotistical mind of where work is or what other people think of you. Who gives two shits when it feels right inside? When you can have that much passion about who you are, does it really give matter? No. Change your mindset. Do this for 21 days. That is all you need. And when you start synchronizing with the moon, you start feeling the moon. Synchronizations are all around us. The next 3-4 moon cycles are going to be magnificent, starting with this new Capricorn one that we've got in here. We've got the quarter moon. We have the wavering back moon. Then we have all of these moons are all going to manifest. This is going to come in the next 4 to 5 weeks. I called this today in a private reading. This is the time for us to release those because this is the journey. This is the lesson. If you don't change your ways now, you will go into an old cycle. Are you willing to walk down the path of karma for the next 7, 10, 14 years? The same way you have that pain, that not understanding, that not knowing. You can never unsee what you've seen. You cannot unfeel what you have felt. So allow your body to go with the flow. The same message that the last cards gave us. This is so powerful. This is all about you. This is all about you, what you can do. Lockdown is here to benefit. If you turn every negative into a positive, you will get so much more out of it. Because who is gathering that positive information right now? Who is giving that positive energy? Nobody. Because everybody's negative. Oh, I can't go out. Oh, I can't do this. Well, you start manifesting that positive. Believe me, you're going to pull in the power of the universe and they're going to give you the shoot up your ass that you need to emphasize, push this forward. Use that to blow the fuck out of this. You have the power to move water. You have the power to move yourself. That is an emotion. That is a spirit that has come from so deep within. And it all started with pain, but it all ends with joy when you open up yourself to yourself. You know you can do this. Every single one of you has the power to manifest and harness the storm. Harness that wind. Harness that wind within. There you go. When you can't go out, you go within. And that's exactly why this is why lockdown is so important for the awakening. Because there's a mass grand rising. There's a mass new change of how people are going to perceive the world. And only those who are willing to change and not have any expectations and willing to leave the negative behind them will really, really benefit in a way you couldn't even imagine. The freedom, the self-inner love, the complete change around in who you are that you are about to receive. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Are you gonna get on that ride? It might be up and down. You might feel sick. You might want to get off. But if you get on, believe me, you're going to get somewhere by sitting that you would never have got nowhere else. Never, never. Whoa! The passion here is electric today. What else have we got? Let's see. Where else are we going to play? Let's go off the ball. Let's go with the Lanamont. Let's go. We're going to go... No, in fact, before we do, we're going to connect to our ancestors. And we're going to ask the divine, which are the spirits of the divine ancestors are calling us? What messages do they want us to have? Now, if you look at this, to me, this is the vulva. This is also the third eye. We've already been told to connect to yourself, to your third eye, to your vulva, the woman within you. The entrance and exit to all happiness and freedom. Let's embrace who we are. Let's embrace that positivity. Let's accept the change. Yes, the new positive you is coming. You're giving me shivers. This is what I want to see, funky chick. Express it, believe it, live it, move forward in it. And we have 2. We're going to take the 2. So who is on the deck to give us this inspiration? Okay, so I can't... Oh my god damn. Okay, then that one's fantastic. I can't even say this name, but then again, that's what you get when you're dyslexic. This Machine Labdron is what her name is. That's how I'm saying it. I say it in French. I don't know how to speak French, but I say it with a French accent. Well, this is the woman, the diamond-hearted Dakin. I see the light in my own darkness, and I have faced my ego. My beliefs are to feel free. I face my ego and beliefs to feel free. When you face your own darkness, you allow yourself to be unwinded with this red ribbon of understanding. You can set your soul free when you release the ego. This is asking you to release all of those bad feelings. Look, she's got that sound drum with, I don't know what they're called, but they've got the drum and they turn tick, 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 tick. It's all about mantra, using what you have. And who is this one? The Joan of Arc. She calls the warrior of light. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels are armoring me with conviction. Yes, exactly. Armor yourself with conviction. Armor yourself with this power of self-knowing. Knowing you can pick up this wand and you can raise your flag. You are all over this. You have this stealth mode. You are ready to have that much faith in yourself. You're willing to go up against anybody. No matter what. No matter what. Fabulous bloody energy today. I'm absolutely in love with this. One more deck. We're going to go with the universe. Let's just take it and let's see what the universe... Come on, universe. Don't fail me. Come on. Bring this high velocity, high vibrational message that the people of the collective are needing to hear. I want with one, but you know what? You always get never have expectations. We've got 2. And look, we have another one that looks like the Volvir. Oh, yes, we do. Through prayer and meditation, I create the ripple effect of peace in my world. You know when you ignore bullshit? You know when all you do is focus on yourself? You push out tides of negativity. People don't know how to approach you when you have this high vibration. So what do? Without even realizing, you naturally push negative energy away, which only ripples out in every part and form of your life. Your negative energy from your money will fail. Your negative energy around your work will fail. The negative energy around your love will fail. The negative energy around your being and yourself will fail. This is something that you have to start. Start the butterfly effect. Start the ripple effect, because it all starts with you. Any ocean can be still. But if you want to move across that ocean, you have to throw that stone in. Throw away your fear. Take that leap of faith and allow the ripples to create a wave that's going to push you forward. That's it. Scare the motherfuckers. Scare the motherfuckers with peace. Scare them with the love that they've never seen. We've been through the battles. We've cut them out with swords. Now we are here to put our own peace in full priority. You are the most fabulous, perfect being that you ever were meant to be. Releasing those negative, egotistical judgments of others is going to push you. And it's going to serve you so well. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings. Live below the triggers. I just said, a lot of people, when they have their periods, they get a lot of those emotions and they cry. Why do I feel like this? Use those emotions to be powerful. Purge them. Use them and allow your body. Give yourself permission. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel shame. You are who you are. When you can honor who you are, the emotions carry a tide and they rip tide out those things that you know you shouldn't be put, or that you might have put up with for a few weeks, and then your period comes and you think, I can't put up with this no more. Boom! The blowout comes. Do it. Expand it. Allow it to push out. Allow it to push away. Let the healing occur and give yourself permission to feel whatever feelings. Live below the triggers. When you know a trigger's coming, the trigger's here. Can you jump up, fight it and face it? Yes, but then where's your energy? Depleted. Let the trigger come in. Accept it's there. And then let it go. When people want a reaction, by not giving the reaction, changes the course of how things end up. Be the change, because they won't come back again. Because they're not getting gratification for making you change by absorbing your energy. They're not getting this from you. That will scare the motherfuckers because they're so low vibrational. They're used to using their wounds and attacking other people and then transferring those wounds to you. And you have to then walk away dealing with their feeling of lowness, their low vibrations, their inability to shake off the feeling of how low they feel within life. That isn't your lesson. Your lesson is to understand that whatever somebody brings in when they trigger you is of their low vibration. Somebody can only see you with a mirror of their own eyes. So if all they can bring in is negative attitudes, that is because they're coming from a negative place. And we don't need no negativity. We just want to be able to grow. We want to be able to manifest. We want to be able to heal. We want to be able to see the trueness in what is out there without being shamed, feeling guilty for who we are. The tides are coming. The tides are changing. A lot of establishments are starting to fall. A lot of people are questioning the government. A lot of people are questioning a lot of people who they've always trusted. Now it's time to question yourself. Because then you will see the truth and where you need to go. So let's see what the Lanamont has got here. Let's see what the Lanamont wants to tell us today. Give me two. Give me two from the Lanamont. Okay, so we got three. I asked for two. We got three. We go with the flow. We don't fight it. The Clock Tower. Wow. Well, the Clock Tower is things that are going to finally be balanced out because somebody's going to see you as the rock, the pillar of the community, something that they look up to. When you hear this clock chime, this person speak, everybody pays notice. Everybody knows. Everybody understands its grandeur. Nobody questions it. They just accept it. And that is who you are. You are the center of attention. You are the center of your own world. You are the center that is willing to speak and chime in no matter what anybody's got to say. You're willing to stand in your own power, just like the grandfather clock. Take the knocks. Take anything that comes. But you're about to be seen. You're about to be seen for the differences. Some people will accept it. Some people will try and make you feel bad for being who you are. Laugh at you even. Let them laugh. Let them laugh. Because the ring is here. The ring. The ring and the rose. This is a commitment that you've given to yourself. A commitment that you know is going to give you something much more beneficial. A commitment that you won't have to protect yourself from. Why? Because you have the key to unlock it all. 8 equals messages. You have the key to open up your heart. You have the key to open up this new beginning, this new world, this new way of thinking, this new mindset, this new relationship, whatever it is. You are the manifester of this, and this is the 8 of diamonds, which is a 33 on the top. So this is you've released a lot of karmic lessons, and you've had to learn through a lot of pain that this is the change that had to happen in order to bring in the growth. let us do some of my island time wellness cards. These are fabulous. So anybody who's looking for some kind of love or wants questions on relationships, once you've manifested all of this self-love, let's see what these have got to say. I'm going to have no voice tomorrow, and I don't care. It was worth every bit of it. I feel exuberated. I feel like I have the passion running through me. The vibration is high up in the place here. The vibration is high. Okay. First card, the Runner. Self-indulgence. Girl talk. Hand of Cards. So you know, by doing this, if you've always been the chaser in a relationship, the runner is the person who always run away. The runner in a codependent relationship fears intimacy, listening to their ego. So maybe you've been running away from things. Maybe your codependency hasn't allowed you to really take on board how much you have pushed things away. Or when I said that this is a love connection coming in, the chaser becomes the runner. In the past, this person feared intimacy. And they ran. Why? Because they listened to their ego. The runner went away. Self-indulgent mindsets was with them. They focused on now, and because of this, you focused on your self-worth. This is your time to heal. Face those shadows. Self-appreciation is all you need. Time with friends, moving on, happily being single, living in the moment and having fun is going to really bring in some goodness. We have the runner. He left. So you went within. You spent some time with your girls. Started having fun by yourself. Now it's asking you to take that chance. Take that risk. You have options. You're not showing your hand. Take the gamble, because at the centre we have the Ace of Hearts. There only could be one result from this. Taking the gamble is going to bring you something that you never thought you'd be able to have. And that's beautiful. What else can we do? Whew. Let's have some ancient cards. I don't use these very often. I don't use a lot of them very often. I'm very old and stuck in my ways, and this is why today is all about change. Stop going back to what you know, what's comfortable, what feels easy, and take the high road. Let me just put my charger in. I don't want to lose the signal. Didn't come very prepared today, but there you go. I haven't even put makeup on or brushed my hair, and I don't care. Yep, we got charge. So let's see what ancestors are calling in. Let's see what the spirit of the ancestors is calling. Let's see what the spirit is calling in for us. Is everybody still here? I haven't gone off, have I? Haven't gone off, have I? I know a lot has left the chat, but I don't mind. The messages will be out there for everybody to see, everybody to feel. Oh, first one. Awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak to protect you and shine in love. Yes. Start protecting yourself. I'm still here. Well done, you two. Awakening presence. There is a presence around this man's head. He's embracing the universe, putting these challenges in front of him. Pull the Vatican. No, the Venetian. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts and grace. Your waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. What did I just tell you about going to the water's edge and throwing that stone in and creating your own ripple? Bridget, your inner strength Move back to your wholeness. Recognize that you have the power within you to change this. And Horus is the cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. This is everything I've said from the freaking beginning. We are awakening. He is here to show us the path. We are experiencing grace and understanding. Bridget is giving us the inner strength, the beauty, the passion. And Horus is giving us the information that this cosmic gateway is ready to receive us. The universe has spoken. And if you have been chosen, you have been chosen. And now is the time to allow the process to come in and take it out. Yes. Great. That is perfect. Bottom of the deck. Who we have? We have the Mary Magdalena. What a fucking brilliant thing. What did I say yesterday? You're going to be the teacher or you're going to be the student? The student. Well, the teacher is awakening. Mary Magdalena. And I don't know much about the Bible, but I know that people outcast her for being somebody who had sins. And only the one of sacred self could see her for who she was and look beyond her addictions, beyond her promiscuous ways. You have something important to share. Follow your inner call and don't let anything stop you. This is your soul's mission. You are here to cause a ripple effect of change. You are being the change. And who do we have again? Joan of Arc. 2 lots of different cards. Both come out the same. Because you have the voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your person. Release the fear of persecution and speak your goddamn truth. Awaken to who you are. You are a beautiful soul chosen purposely for this journey. All that pain, bullshit you had to go through was with purpose. And the purpose is here. And what do you have to do? Yesterday I said there was a crow. Here's the crow today. Phases and cycles. There is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. I told you this was coming. You didn't know why, you didn't know how, but you knew you had to stay. Well, this is the reason. Because you are completely phasing out cycles, bringing in new cycles, and the beginning to something new, something magical is within you. The last one we have is the Buddha, the Master Buddha. Deep connections, and you trust that inner voice. The Master Buddha is here to increase your awareness. Your awareness is open. The singing bowl, the meditation, the whole thing, all of it, completely and utterly. You have the power to be who you need to be. And this is a beautiful, powerful reading. And I hope everybody felt as much presence as I did. Thank you, Crystal Mama. It felt amazing. That's just lifted so many of the spirits that was around. Go for a walk. Drink your cup of tea. Manifest. Write your affirmation cards. Kel, you just missed it, my darling. This would have helped you a lot. Would have